Welcome to game night tonight. We're excited. We're going to have a couple guest stars here. We're going to be playing through the game Seven Wonders. As always, I am Brady Henderson. We have Socrates here on my left. You've seen him before in other videos. He always stood still, but it's all good. And we have Alyssa and David joining us. We are going to be playing Seven Wonders. This game is really fun. It's played over 3 rounds. They're called ages. So here on the back of our cards, we have age 1. We will be hitting age 2 and age 3. At the end of age 3, we will count up our points and see who did the best at the 7 wonders. And Alyssa had a great question earlier. Why do they call it 7 wonders? Why do they call it 7 wonders?
Because there's 7 people can play?
Bingo, she nailed it. Okay, so there are 7 different wonders. The original 7 wonders of the world are on each of these playmats. We have 4 of those 7 currently, and we will be building up down here your different wonder, right? You have 3 slots. Sometimes there's some that have 4 slots, so it just kind of depends on which side you do. They are all double-sided, so everybody's chosen their side, and you will build those up based on cards you play. If you've ever played Sushi Go, it's very similar to that. You're gonna have a hand of cards, pick one for that turn, pass the hand, and it goes so on and so forth. We're just gonna jump in. That's probably the easiest way to explain it. So, first things first, everybody plays simultaneously. We all have 3 coins, which I will get you yours, Socrates. If Socrates doesn't say much, I mean, he is made out of clay or something. I don't know, porcelain, marble. I don't want to give him an extra 3. Not fair, not fair. All right, so we have 3. Here we go. Everybody's gonna look at their hand, and we are going to be choosing 1 card to play right now, and we will pass. And as the cards come out, we'll kind of explain a little bit there. So if you look here on the card, there's always gonna be a price for that card, the name of the card, and what it does, right? So this particular card happens to be an army. Costs 1 gold to buy, and it is a barracks. You cannot have 2 cards of the same card ever in the game. So if another barracks comes up and I happen to buy this one, I can't get another barracks. It has to just be 1. So everybody's choosing based on what they think they want. I don't even know what I want. Once everybody has decided, we've got it, right? And we are gonna say flip. You gotta pay for it if you need to. I gotta pay a coin for my particular one. And it looks like almost everybody did a different kind of card, which is nice. So we'll start over here. The blue cards are always gonna be victory points because that is what you're going for. You want to have the most victory points at the end of the game. I did just a resource, but it is a or resource, so I can do the brick or the gold on my turn. And we have Alyssa here. She's able to trade to her neighbors. So it'd be David and myself at a rate of 1 coin instead of the normal 2, because you can trade resources at a rate of 2 if they have the resource available to them, to you. Over here, we have a more rare resource. We have paper. 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 Just got paper. Do you know?
I actually don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Oh. If you know that comment, please, that quote, comment below. I love that movie.
Chalk another one up to you.
So now that we've done that, if you look at the back of the card, it tells you which way we're gonna be rotating the hands. And it says we're gonna be going clockwise this time. Now we pass our hand. This one's gonna come all the way over to David.
The cat again.
That is the cat, actually.
I thought that was a kid for a second.
Our kids don't know how to cry, apparently, so. No, it's definitely a cat. All right, so now we're looking again and going from there. You don't have anything available for me?
Yeah, story of my life.
That was a terrible hand.
You're welcome.
It'll come back around, don't worry.
I'm sure it will.
This one's even better.
Oh, nice.
Because I didn't think this one was
You're
that good,
deciding.
Well, when you're a statue, there's not much you can do.
Don't be statuist.
I guess that is a thing. So everybody has their card ready, so we're gonna flip and go. So we're gonna be passing again. And you can stack each of them, so you don't need to stack those. So Socrates has his out here, like this.
Fine.
You can stack them, so each one will like kind of stack individually out in front. So you guys have your blue cards, which are great. I'm gonna pass that on down to David and get my new one. And we're continuing on. You still didn't do anything. No resources? How are you gonna do anything with
I
it?
don't know. I'm debating that myself. What do I need?
But what do I wear?
That's it. I'm not going.
That's right, I'm not going. Decisions. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip and go. Here's your new hand. I will hand David his new hand.
Thank you.
Works a little bit better at a round table or if we're on, different sides. So however you want to play this game, if you want to play it linear, then go for it. Ah, finally these come.
Oh man, I gotta make a decision.
So you can't play two things with the same name.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to play a card with two cards with the same name. For instance, I have built Stockade here as my army. I cannot build another Stockade. Same goes for all other cards. So you're good over there. Everybody decided?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Second guessing. Second guessing.
Oh, that's...
One or two?
2.
3.
Okay.
Pick number 3, my lord. All right, so flip and let's go. Passing on down here. Okay, we are down to 3 cards. We're getting, ooh, shoot, really? This hand? This is what, really, guys?
Sorry.
This is what it's come to.
Not my fault. Well, I guess it is my fault. It's only partially
This might be
my
a good
fault,
time to ask this, and I'm only asking this, obviously, for you guys, because I know how this works. So how exactly do you get that?
How exactly do you get what? The wonder?
Yeah.
Okay, so here you're always going to have a cost on the cards as well as down here on your wonder. You have to be able to pay the cost, but then you have to kill one of your cards under that slot to activate it. And from there, you can build up your wonder to the future stages. And it always says there's the base, there's the mid-range, and the top of your wonder. So that's how you have to do it. You still have to pay for it, obviously. It's nothing is for free in this world, Oh, I didn't even want to do that. What did you?
No, you do.
No, you're making me do. Actually, you know what? I just might. I'm gonna do it. Thank you.
You bet.
I appreciate it.
Do I flip this card?
All right, so when we flip, if you did one down here, you don't need to flip it. But if you are flipping, then go ahead and flip. Okay. And then I'll pass. We are down to 2 cards. When you're on the last 2 cards in your hand, you play one and you discard the last one. Unless there's certain symbols that allow you to do others, but that's typically how it goes. Oh, finally. Finally. And then the discarded cards, we're just gonna make a pile out here in the middle.
So with mine, if I'm able to build the wonder now, will I be able to take one of those cards?
Yes,
before
you
the end?
will. If it's good.
It is good.
So great.
You're paying me 1?
Oh, he's got to pay 2 if he wants that second gold. Unless he
No,
wants
because
to.
he has this thingy.
Oh, you lucky duck.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gold.
Yep, that is gold.
Oh, I was thinking it was like a rock.
In a mine.
In a mine.
In a mine. We're a million
And then we flip our last
diamonds.
one?
Oh, sorry. So the last one, go ahead and flip. We are flipping.
Alright.
And
Why, thank you. Thank you, kind sir.
And that is something to be noted. If in that card flip, somebody is paying you, they can pay you early just so they remember to do it. You don't have access to that money. So you can't use that money for a trade if you didn't have any money. So we've all done, oh, did you pay me for something?
I did.
What did you get from me? A gold? You have to pay me 2.
Do I?
Oh, you activated it. Dang it. Well played.
Thank you.
Well played. That is the end of age 1. So now we're gonna go on to age 2. Well,
Do
actually,
I get
no.
a discard from my wonder?
Ooh, so since he activated here, this symbol means that he gets to instantly play from the discard one of those cards for free.
$3.99.
David over here with his 5-finger discount.
No, really though.
You know what we did to thieves back in my day?
Oh, well
So
played,
great.
sir.
Oh,
Well
man.
played. Can I be his neighbor? Because I need those and you don't give me anything. Okay,
Sorry.
no, you're good. So,
I don't even know what he has, and he's my neighbor.
He has a
Can you see
purple, a
that font?
blue, a...
Glass, paper, and
I don't
gold.
know, you got some glasses I can put on?
none that are big enough to fit your head. That is the end of age 1. We have to do army resolution. So we're fighting our neighbors, immediate neighbors. So I'm fighting Alyssa and I'm fighting Socrates over here. Now, here's where it comes down. I had 1 army and Socrates had 1 army. It's a wash, so nothing happens. But Alyssa over here did not do an army. Therefore, I beat her, giving her a negative point, and I get a victory point for 1. Obviously, we're playing linear, but in a circular game. David is neighbors with Socrates, and Socrates has 1, David has none. So He
-1.
gets a -1, and Socrates, stepping it up as a statue, gets 1 point.
I've got
Now,
slabs of steel
Ooh,
or
or
porcelain.
a rock or marble. What are you working? I don't. What are you made out of?
I have no idea.
All right, here is your first deck. Mine, yours,
She
and
go?
to David. And we begin again. Here we go. Remember, keep in mind you cannot take two of the same thing. And yes, it will get better as we go. Ooh. Why, yes, I'll take this for free. For free!
Can I ask you what a card does?
Yes, by all means, ask me.
What is this card?
So this card, if you look at it, she's asking, she's curious. This is a brown card, and it is 1 coin for each brown card of yourself, your neighbor on your left, and your neighbor on your right. So for her to play it, she would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins right now, which gives her good trading power for later. Has everybody picked a card? Is everybody good?
Yes.
Okay, so let's flip. Now this card, I don't have 2 gold and I don't have glass, but I'm able to play it because I have this card. So I had an apothecary, and at the bottom of the apothecary, it tells me that I'm gonna have a dispensary coming up in the next stage. This is the dispensary, and because I played the dispensary, it has up here apothecary, which means I can build that for free.
I had an altar, so it allows me to just play the temple without having to pay all of the additionals.
So it's nice to get cards that create the snowballing bonus. Which way? Oh, are you still looking, or are you looking at the same hand you
the
just
same
did?
hand that I just did. I forgot about
She
that.
blew it.
I did.
Now, if you look at the back of age 2, it says now we are passing counterclockwise. So now I will be passing to Alyssa.
Did you
And-
give me something good?
Well, something that I could have used, but I don't know if you can.
All
use it.
right.
Question.
Answer. Similarly, this is a gray card for 2 coins apiece. So for yourself, your neighbor on both sides, for each gray card, you're going to get 2 coins this time. In this case, get 2, 4, 6 coins from them.
Got it.
Everybody good? Flip, and let's go. Thank you.
For that last one, I get 1, 2, 3. Do you have
He has 3.
3?
So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. Wow.
Nice.
He's going to be good on the trade.
Does David have any stone? David, do you have any stone?
I do not have any stone, just gold.
He has
You still-
gold, glass, papyrus, and fabric.
One would think you would have all the stone.
You know, I used a lot of it in the cosmetics, so
I see.
not so much.
You know, how do you keep yourself so well coiffed?
Good 5-letter word there.
I know. That's the only really good 5-letter word that I learned. Yeah. You have no resources I want, but you have so many, but I don't want any of those.
I don't know
Not for what I need.
I'm sorry.
Can you get me the better stuff, please?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Just being honest.
That's great.
Here's the thing, I have all these great ones over here. And this thing. So
Did I give that up? I did give that up. Dang it.
Why would you do that?
I don't know why I did that. Because she doesn't have the things I need, and I want to be David's neighbor, and David is way too far away in Halkusanasinosos, whatever that name is.
I believe it's pronounced.
Somebody put the phonetic say that down in the chat, please, because we have no idea.
Have we got it? Let's flip and go.
That's for David.
Oh, that coin? Hey, you're welcome.
Oh, why, thank you.
You
He
bet.
already has enough money. You shouldn't be giving him anything. But whatever.
One can never have enough money.
Fine. Fine. All right. Let's go ahead and flip and go. Thank you.
question.
Oh, answer.
Do the ones of these count every single round?
Yes. So whatever you have
So
out here,
still-
it's however many symbols are at the top of the card.
Okay.
Because in this round, age 2, we have 2 symbols at the top. As you can see, Socrates has done here. He's fighting me, making it more challenging. Thank you.
You bet. Okay, I feel like this trade deal I have with my neighbors is only going one direction. I've given you guys almost all of my money, but I need some back. You need to buy some of my goods.
You only gave me 1. I'm not
I only
giving.
had 3 to begin with, and I gave you 1 and him 1.
Oh, you still have 1.
I do still have 1, but it's my last one, and it's giving me anxiety. You know, like When you go to buy McDonald's, you check your bank account, and you go, this is like the last time I can eat out this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over here, you're just rolling in the dough.
David's like, money. Throw out the singles here.
So apparently you married properly.
Yes. I could give you 2 gold, but because of that speech, I'm going to give Alyssa 2 gold instead.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy another army just to spite you. All right.
Ah, crap! Don't say that. Dang it! No, I'm not. Do I do it? Do I do it?
Is it an army?
We shall find out. Let's flip. All right. Yeah, it isn't.
There's
Oh,
an army
and
in
David
there,
gets
you
one.
fool. Where do I go if I just have to buy something though?
Oh, you pay me naturally.
So when I play this card, I get these instantly.
Yeah. So that acts as a resource. You can choose one or of
Do I
any of
have to
those
use
3.
it this turn?
No, it's just there, right? So it's like a resource. If you don't use the resource, it's still there, so it's fine. All right, looking at our last ones.
Can my trading be used multiple times in a turn?
Oh yeah, you can just buy everything from Alyssa. Don't do it from Socrates over here. He's
Do I
complaining
have
too
to
much.
have it? Like, do I have, if he's gonna buy like 2 of something, do I have to have 2 of something? to
Yeah, so
buy?
this you have 2.
So you can only buy 1
He
gold
can only
for
buy
him.
1 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or does this count?
These are only for you.
Oh, okay.
This is
Okay.
only for you.
Okay.
So it's
Oh, so it's just
Yeah, only
large.
additional
Embargo
stuff.
on Socrates goes on much longer. I'm not gonna be able to pay the guy that cleans the bird poop off my head.
Oh, well, that's fair. Sorry. We're going to do our stuff then. Okay, everybody ready? Flip, and then just play your discard.
Oh,
Everything
there's
goes into the
gold right
same.
there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Here's Socrates.
Oh, you
look
got
at
a
that.
coin. He threw you a bone.
Arms for the ball.
Scrooge over here, finally giving out a shingle. Now we're going to do army resolution for age 2. Socrates and I just love armies. We are both at 3, so nothing happens. Very cordial. I like it. Stand still. Cold War. Alyssa tried to ramp up. She got 2, so I still beat her, so she's going to get a negative. And this token for age 2 is worth 3 points. And likewise, Socrates beats David out. So he's going to get his 3, and David's going to get his -1. And you guys had a nice cordial wash. That's it for age 2. The difference in age 3 that you're going to see are different purple-backed cards. The purple-backed cards are going to give you more victory point availability based on what other people have, what you have, etc. So keep an eye out for those. We will explain those. I'm sure Alyssa here will ask that question multiple times. So we will get to that.
This one just says the victory points of people on either side of me. I get 1 for every one of their cards.
For one of their yellow cards. So for me, I have 0. He has 2. That's a 2-point card. Solid. It's not a good card.
What?
He's a
It's
statue.
a really good card.
It's
Go for it.
great.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. This one is a point for each part of the thing, each part of
Yeah.
the wonder that each person to my.
Yep.
Okay.
So in this case, this purple card is for each level of the wonder that they did, of the neighbors and themselves, they're going to get 1 point. So
At the end of the game.
at the end of the game.
Okay.
And on the back of the card, we are back to passing clockwise.
Take your time.
Yeah. He's not getting any younger or older. He's just going to crack or something. I don't know. You got a little crack on your nose right
I'm
here.
getting dry skin.
Ah.
To change the season.
You know, what kind of lotion do you use for that?
Chisels?
Chisels? Oh, nice. You have to hire someone, don't you? A buffer, yeah. Okay, everybody good? All right, so we're going to flip our first one and back to passing. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Okay.
That goes to David.
On to Dick.
Oh, I gave you the wrong way.
What? No, you gave it to me, right?
Oh, that's from him. I was like, what? Trying to
You do
figure
get
out
lost
where
in
it
a
got me.
linear play format, so I would suggest, not playing this way.
Not playing this way.
Yeah, but here we are. And you'll find that you're going to make a mistake at one point in the age that you can't recover from. I'm at that point because all the cards that I want require one resource that neither of my neighbors has.
You guys have everything I need. It's great.
Oh, well,
Do you have wood Socrates?
I have 2 wood.
No, you have 1 wood available to him.
Okay, 1 from David.
Yeah, you have 2. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and flip and go. Yes! Oh,
Pass us down.
fine, I'll give it to him. There you go. I will take that for David.
Hey, David, does your town, we don't know how to say, make vases?
Vases.
Glass.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I need, and you guys don't have it.
No, David does.
Yeah, David does. He's over in Halskrushkanas's land. I have no idea how to get there, apparently.
That's just unfortunate.
I'm in Babylon. I'm just...
Sounds like a great place to
Oh, it is. Do you see these gardens? They're amazing.
Yeah.
You just have lightning all the time.
That's true. I
100% of the time.
mean,
Alexandria for
it
the
reminds me of
stormy
the
wind.
place in Harry Potter where they go to try to escape all the owls.
I think the Horcrux might be at the top of the tower instead
Probably.
of down in the cave. Yeah.
My girlfriend turned into the moon. That's a rough place. Glad we have some fans here.
All right, everybody flip. And...
That goes to David.
Oh, that goes to David too. You get a coin and cards.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Yeah.
You can
That's your
send a coin right back that way.
Okay, you just keep it.
Oh,
There you go.
sweet. See, this is the economic trade I was hoping for.
Let's see.
So
There's
dumb.
only 2 more after this, right?
Yep, you only get to play this card and 2 more.
What does this yellow card do?
This yellow card, if you look at it, it says that there you get 3 coins for each level of your current. So for you, you've done all 3, which is great. So you're going to get 9 coins and then 3 victory points at the end of the game. At the end of the game, just so you guys know, and for everybody here, each 3 coins is 1 point at the end of the game. So if you do have a lot of money, David, then you can get a lot of points.
You
Not
still have a lot of
anymore.
money?
Oh,
I was
did you
like, I don't
spend
think
all
you-
of it?
Yeah.
She's taking all my
Well, I
money.
guess, hey, isn't that how it
I
goes
did
though in
not
marriage?
take
No, I'm
it.
just
You
kidding.
gave it to me because you took something from me.
David,
So
you got married.
Welcome to the world.
I see.
All right, everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and flip.
And then I need to pay
Thank
you
Send
1,
that to
and then
Brandon.
I get the coins immediately.
Yes, so you get the coins immediately, so you're gonna get 5. I didn't have the money for this earlier, but now I do. Thank you, neighbors. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Won't you be my neighbor?
I'm the one in the sweater. I should be singing.
Please no.
You have a lot of money now, so I'm gonna actually turn to Socrate. Sorry.
That's
Just-
okay.
yeah.
I'm accepting of that.
Just as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm a generous
I
person.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Like none of these cards do me any good.
I would say kill it, but well, you could still kill it. You are allowed to discard a card at any point in time to get 3 coins if you're unable to afford it or play a card.
We're all waiting on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gee. I feel
Surprised
really
you could
bad.
hear that. I mean, he's
I
had
know.
like stones coming out of his ears
I
this whole
know.
time. So
I mean, he is a statue, a little
That's-
bit slow on the.
on the up.
Again, bunch of statuists here. What do you say, Sean?
Which one to get rid of or to keep?
To keep that one.
That's a 2-point card, and that's a 1-point card.
Right.
Not good odds for, but he's a
Okay.
statue. He doesn't think big. It's just, hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
So go ahead and flip and go. Perfect.
Go.
The question is, does this count itself?
Yes, it does. So it is.
Then they were both 2 points.
That is true. You get 2. Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you get -1 for each sword that's different?
If you lose any battle, it's always going to be -1 point.
So I don't get more than that
No.
if it's off. Okay.
Just -1.
Okay.
Max of -2 if both of
Right.
us defeat you.
Okay.
But I love that. Okay, flip and discard your last one. So I'm going to get 2, 3. Ow. Paper cut.
Dang.
Oh,
You got 6.
That's
on
where
that.
all those went. I was like, where are those? I didn't see
Are
a
none of
single
these the
one.
same? These are the same, David. You
Wait.
can't play those.
David, you scoundrel.
Just these 2.
Put that
That
thing
one
back
you're
where
not
it
allowed
came
to.
When did you play that? How long ago?
two
It's
passages
purple.
ago.
2 passes ago.
I will pay the price to build my wonder.
Yeah, and then build another one for free. Go for
Yeah,
it.
and build another one.
Make
for
sure
free.
it doesn't have the same name this time. Good catch. This is why David married Alyssa, apparently.
And
Yeah.
one for.
One for you.
Socrates.
Okay, did you give me the coins for this one?
I did not hand you any coins.
Okay.
No.
Well, then I get
How many?
one,
many browns do you
2,
have?
3.
It's for the Browns.
That was for brown cards. That's
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
So here's a 3 and a 1. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You have options.
You don't have to do just purple either.
Yeah, do something that gets you points.
This is what I needed the whole game.
Well, you passed it up and took all the other good stuff.
I'll take that.
You don't want anything from here?
Oh no, that one's gonna be good for him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's solid for him.
Dang, I put that in there for a reason.
You should have killed it here.
I
That's
know.
You were
thought
killing
I
all the
did.
stuff. Okay. End of age 3, we got to do obviously the resolution for our armies. Socrates and I, being the buddies that we are, we just share the same armies and nothing happens. No victory
Big
points.
brouhaha, yeah.
So good. Okay, moving on from there. So I beat Alyssa over here by 1 army, so I get my 5 token. But Alyssa gets her negative from me, and she beat David over here. You know, that was good to just surrender and bow out on that one. Unfortunately, David gets beat twice because Socrates and Alyssa hammer him, so he gets negative 2.
I chose the path of peace.
The path of peace. Namaste. Okay. Oh, and you're positive 5. That's right, for beating David. Well done. That brings us to the end of the game. At this point, we're going to be tallying up the scores based on what we've done, and then I'll explain it as we go through the points. We just totaled everything up, and here are the final scores. As you can see, a lot of things going into this game, a lot of pieces here, but ultimately, David beat us with 54 points. Socrates and I took the...
Did you tie?
Yeah,
we
they
tied at 49.
They tied
And we
on.
have Alyssa over here with 33.
Yeah.
I'll explain really quick each of these. So the red stands for armies. You're going to tally up the total of all of the symbols that you have. So I had 9 coins. For every 3 coins is 1 point. And this is your wonder, how far you did on your wonder, and the victory points that are shown there. So I only got 3 for that. Some of them actually build up for a lot more points. Then you got the blues, which is just victory points totals. Then you got yellow cards. Any yellow cards that happen to have a victory point allotted there will be tallied up. And purples are always special because it usually has to do with like neighbors, what they have, what you have, etc. So those are all circumstantial based on that. And finally, we have the scientific green cards. These are the most challenging ones, but if you think about it, in a set, we'll use David's set over here. If for each of the same symbol that you get, you're gonna be squaring it. So in this case, he had 4 squared, 16 points just for those 4 cards. Huge points. However, if I would have happened to have had a set of 3 different symbols, because you have this little compass, you've got the wheel, and you've got the tablet, if you have a set of 3, you're going to get 7 additional bonus points on top of the squared individual points. For me, I had 9 and then 4. If I would have had one of those, really ramped me up on points.
Which is why you really want to pay attention to those green cards, and I intentionally killed this that was going to him.
I could have used it and really just killed it. But, you know, Socrates, being the peaceful man that he was, decided we should tie. So that's kind of how it went down. Yeah. What'd you guys think?
It was fun.
I think it was faster than I thought it was going to be, so it's nice.
Good to know.
that.
Quick game. Yeah, like a lot of times the longer games are a little bit
Yeah.
sort of drawn out. This one you can just hammer through.
Yeah.
If everybody knows what they're doing, grab your cards, look, quick, boom, pass, right? Can get through really quick rounds. It's a lot of fun. It can be played, as Alyssa said at the beginning, up to
7 players.
7 players. So it's great for bigger groups, a lot of fun. There are expansions to it, so that make it even more fun. Just try not to be like a statue all the time in playing this game. Be more like David over here. He knows what he's doing. But there you have it for 7 Wonders. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future videos that are gonna be coming out. As well as, I mean, there's Socrates here, but you know, maybe even them. Comment below on what you'd like to see them wear in the next video, and we will do our best to make that happen. But we will catch you again next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.